Oh hey internet, what is up? Welcome back to the Type YouTube channel. Welcome back to AM2R. Where the hell have we left off? Oh, we were just killing that armadillo guy who gave us this sort of ball jump. So onwards and outwards from that. But it seems like largely this area still has some areas that need to be like discovered, I suppose. Alright, there we go. Just as I was saying. You can still see there's a lot of stuff on the map that needs to be kind of discovered and figured out what's going on. So I think mainly that's going to be the episode for this video. Just kind of making sure we don't kind of leave too many rocks unturned, rather, as it were. And actually, I believe this is the area that we kind of come in here to begin with, so. But now we can kind of like space jump with our ball and kind of cling onto things just like that, so. A lot of these secrets can't really hide from us anymore. Kind of think that would be a secret block there, but guess not. All right, save our progress. Yeah, as you can see, it's pretty well mapped up, except for maybe the level of rooms there directly above us. That really seems to be about it. Yeah, and by some weird chance, we were able to just kind of blow that open with the our bombs there. Really had no indication that, you know, that the bombs would work in that manner. But I'm glad we at least experimented with it, right? Alright, and as you can see, we use the missiles to destroy these sort of fans that I suppose are keeping the water level up, because as we destroy them, the water level is dropping. So, with a yeah, with all kinds of secrets nearby, with that missile upgrade that we saw just in that past screen. But there's one in this room as well. There it is. Alright, we got a missile upgrade there. Trying to latch onto the ceiling there, but it doesn't seem to be really working too much. Oh, and then we have found another gosh dang Metroid. The water makes it a little tricky to maneuver around, but not particularly too worried, considering the health and the number of bombs we have. So even if we play epically, if we play horribly at an epic level, we would still probably kind of take care of that boss, or mini boss rather easily. And actually kind of figured out how we're going to get that that secret. And actually during that fight, as we kind of accidentally jumped into the hidden hole there. And actually, it all worked out kind of in the end with it finding, or allowing us to discover the secret area. At least one of the secret areas that we were kind of wondering about before we move on to the next level, which I think would be kind of really with this last Metroid kill. You know, the lava would go down. Okay, kind of bizarre with no new ability or item here. Okay, so there's one of those gravity blocks. So we at least know there's something here. Maybe not precisely there, but yeah, there we go. We got that sort of cracked rock there. Barrier suit reduces damage taken by 50%. So hell yeah, absolutely. I mean, in some ways, that's just us picking up 3 more health tanks, or energy tanks rather. You know, as we were gloating about all our health, you know, that's a huge pickup. Still bizarre there's that statue there that's not really holding any items, but oh well, I suppose. I suppose that is what it is. Now that we get out of this area, which I think, you know, kind of looks like we've completely covered, you know, picking up all those missile upgrades as well as the Varia suit. You know, I wonder what else is there. Well, now that we kind of drained the swamp, as Jesus Christ, as we lower the water level here. I have to wonder what it sort of unlocked it. Certainly there's still this white door here, but you know, I don't think we have anything that really opens it up. I don't know if the white is supposed to indicate like maybe an ice weapon like I was mentioning before, but yeah, there's something that we just don't have that's going to open up those white doors. But might as well save the progress with the Varia suit and a couple of weapon upgrades. Doesn't hurt. No secrets around here, it appears. There is one a little bit lower, though. I think that was one we were kind of fiddling with before. Yeah, in this room here. I think it has something to do with this here, to be completely honest. It's just... it's just hard to figure out what it is while you're taking damage. There we are. And hey, that's another energy tank, bringing us up to 4. So with the Vario suit, that's pretty amazing. A nice change of things from getting our asses kicked by that sort of red armadillo guy. Not much to really find anymore. However, there is one spot I think we're going to kind of investigate right now. That was not meant to happen. But as I was saying, there's a room high in this area here. You know, a couple floors up, as you can see on that second red dot on the left. You can barely see that there's kind of even a door that we can kind of explore. It's just maybe a few pixels tall, but yeah, it's a unexplored area, so we might as well check that out as well. And I would have to guess, you know, considering we're missing only one Metroid, that's probably his home. Oh, but before that, yes, we did have this area here that we kind of made a note of before, of like kind of seeing it as an afterthought and not really as we're playing it live for the first time. So we got these propellers here that we're trying to time our bomb to make sure we get into this sort of 12 o'clock bomb there. Really not doing the greatest job of doing so, but I think if we kind of spammed it, we would just kind of get it eventually. There you go, exactly. Oh. Yeah, we fucked that up. So back through again, kind of exploring every nook and cranny, kind of. So we discovered the exit of this whole path here, but Alright, so we got something here as well. Wave beam. Waves can now, or weapon can now kind of phase through platforms and such. So that's certainly handy as well. As you can see there. And the wave beam should also work as a pretty good way of at least discovering sort of hidden blocks. Tell us what what we need to discover some secrets as well. So you'd think it wouldn't be so hard to kill these aliens, but... Aha. There it is. And of course the one on the bottom as well. That should bring us up to 100. And so it does. Alright, so we discovered that. But that looks like it has to be blown up from maybe the floor below it, so I think that's exactly what we're going to go check now as well. Actually, with that floor below it, it looks like it's that green pipe, I think. Because you can't really... Nothing's really popping up from that, so I think it's that green pipe, so... Yeah, that's exactly it. So somehow we have to get inside that green pipe. It doesn't seem to be this one. This one seems to be kind of an independent cluster on its own. Actually, of like a sort of like worthless design, right? It's just this sort of pipes that kind of just move around within itself. Unfortunately, that might be an upgrade to be picked up at a later point. Yeah, the wave beam doing a good number on those enemies. Alright, so I think that's the the end of these clusters, and it looks like really, yeah, except for that level above, that really might be do it. That might do it. Although there are a couple, like you see those two blocks of undiscovered stuff right below us, but I'm not sure if that's anything particular. Of course, there's still that missile that we just kind of sort of shot by, but I think missile upgrades sometimes are, you know, they're certainly handy, but when you're, you know, at 100 missiles, maybe tirelessly getting the rest is kind of a moot point, maybe. Yeah, this is exactly it here, this giant jump. Nah. But yeah, that's what I was speaking before we got on that whole tangent of getting that wave beam, but yes, I think this is the last of the Metroid areas here. Yeah, and I think as that sort of dead yellow cocoon type thing is kind of, you know, an indicator of that. And there he is. Pretty decent combo, hitting him there a few times. Again, not a pretty fight, but the work is done. And there it is. Not entirely sure where the next one will be, but I think it's to the east, where the next, where the lava dropped, I believe. Save the progress. That's always handy. And I think for the most part this area is all done. There's a couple things you can see here and there. Particularly that one missile upgrade. Well, maybe there's a couple there. There's one, because there's one in the tubing as well. But at least we know they're missile upgrades, and if there's ever a point we need 10 more, we know exactly where to go. Yeah, this place was kind of covered in lava, so this is exactly where we need to be for our next area, or for the next world, rather. I think we're going to quickly check up here to see if we can access that secret item. Now that we do have a few new tricks to try out. So now we have the big jump to kind of get it, but still, we're not really... They're just those sort of like dust rocks or something, you know, as soon as there's weight applied to them, they break. So still, I think we have part of the puzzle, but not really all of it. Yeah, even with a jump like that, you can see they're not. Although we just discovered that there's an item above us as well, so maybe there's something below in this area, maybe? Yes, no, maybe? We'll have to come back, I suppose. And I suppose onward and outward to the new area, if not for just a little bit, as we're kind of drawing near to the end of the video here. But at least we can take a peek, I suppose. Actually, yeah, that kind of screamed of a secret area. Oh, missile upgrade there. And sort of a rare skill of platforming there for a short time, I guess. Alright, so now we kind of get an idea of where the next level will start, right there at that lava point, I'm sure. There's a secret somewhere, wherever it is. You'd figure the wave beam would pick it up, but maybe that's not true. Maybe the wave beam doesn't really pick up as much as I thought. Yeah, you'd think that would have showed whatever it was, but I don't know. Another place we'll have to go back to. 10 Metroids in this area. Alright, I think that's going to keep us busy, I think. So, and initially a pretty interesting area there. Seems like we've got aha, and that's going to tell us that we need this sort of the speed upgrade to kind of run into those blocks and destroy them. So I think that's probably going to be what's picked up in this level, I'm sure. Oh, and another missile upgrade. Picking them all up. Well, that's not very true. We passed maybe 6 of them, but we're getting a good number of them. I mean, we're at 102 right now, so. But I think we're going to call it a video here. Call the video here. Just going to save. Yeah, that's going to be it, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, do all that stuff, and we'll come back and play some more Metroid in the future.